أوقفوا هذه الجريمة، أوقفوها الآن، أوقفوا قتل الأطفال والنساء، أوقفوا حرب الإبادة، أوقفوا إرسال السلاح لإسرائيل. لا يمكن لهذا الجنون أن يستمر. إن العالم بأسره يتحمل المسؤولية.
We are grateful for the support displayed in the Security Council in the strongest language that we all heard, and the position of the 14 members of the Security Council who stood before you and read a statement that covered all these subjects that I referred to. There is a draft resolution is being under consultation, and we hope that this exercise will come to an end sometime next week. You know, we are not going to let the Security Council to get away from shouldering their responsibility. They are, according to the Charter, responsible for the maintenance of international peace and security. Even if I know that we have 14 votes in favor and one is still not convinced, we have to keep trying with the Security Council. And I think that the Security Council, if you look at the body of members of the Security Council as we debate, I believe that they are so ashamed of the fact that the Security Council was paralyzed. So that to maximize the pressure, we do not abandon the hope that eventually we will succeed to have the Security Council to act collectively, because it is their duty. We are very patient. We will not abandon that right that we have to keep knocking on the door of the Security Council and to keep demanding that the Council to act. Of course, the General Assembly, we will go to it, but we are not going to it because we desire to go to it. We will be going to it because the key organ of the UN entrusted with the maintenance of peace and security is failing in shouldering its responsibility, especially when you have 14 members demanding action and one member and that has the power to not allow the Council to act from not going along with them. With regard to the 22nd, as far as I know, the head of our delegation is President Mahmoud Abbas, and he is coming to represent the state of Palestine and the Palestinian people in that conference. With regard to how many countries will be recognizing the state of Palestine, it is very possible that maybe around 10 might, announce by that time or during that time their intention to invest in peace and saving the two-state solution by taking that step of recognizing the state of Palestine. Then we will be getting very close to 160 states recognizing the state of Palestine, which means for those who are still, the very few who are not convinced yet, how many more do you need from states that do recognize the state of Palestine and do believe in the implementation of the two states concept, which requires the end of the Israeli illegal occupation, the independence of the state of Palestine, its membership at the UN, to actualize the two-state solution as a reality. This statement attributed to the State Department was just released. It was brought to my attention just about half an hour ago. We will see exactly what it means, and how it applies to any of our delegation, and we will respond accordingly.
We are going to discuss this with the State Department. I mean, the headquarters agreement deserves to be read, notably, I think, sections 11 and 12. We obviously hope that this will be resolved. It is important that all member states, permanent observers, be able to be represented, especially, I think in this case, with the, as we know, the upcoming two-state solution meeting that that France and Saudi Arabia will host at the beginning of the GA.
Would the Secretary General like the U.S. government to revoke this decision?
Well, obviously, we would like to see all diplomats and delegates who are entitled to come here to be able to travel freely.
Been fighting so long and so hard that they don't know what the they're doing.